Hey guys, really little guys, I'm back. I just stopped at the dollar store to pick up a few things, and I picked up these little slip-on shoes. It's like a universal shoe, and been wearing these for a while, and I never thought I would wear these because they have a kind of a heel that slips out. But I figured, you know what, I'll try them. A lot of times I just slip shoes on. I had a bad back for a while, and I'd almost throw my back out every time I'd lean down and start tying my shoes up. So I bought a bunch of these shoes that were real easy to take on and take off, and I got used to them. And actually it's helping my Achilles too, because I had some Achilles heel problems. And what happens is when you tie your boots up really tight, it doesn't allow the flexion of the back of your Achilles, and it keeps getting tighter and tighter and tighter, and it basically starts pulling on the base of your Achilles, and you start getting knots back there. So I didn't realize I was doing this, and so I kept lacing up my boots, and it would feel better when I'd walk because it would keep my heel and my foot stationary. So I was basically walking different. I wasn't getting that stretch in my calf. So I went to the chiropractor, and I had some therapy done, and I started wearing shoes loosely, and I also started wearing shoes like this that allowed my heel to move, and I'm 10 times better. It's not completely healed, but it's 10 times better. So every time I get a chance to buy a pair of shoes like this where I can slip on very easily, and it gives me a lot of movement. And also too, I'm at the shop a lot, and I get a lot of dirt, gravel, grass, wood chips and stuff inside my shoes, and it ruins them. So I like to get these shoes that I can slip on. If I have to go grind a stump, or if I have to do something around the shop, I can just take them off and rinse them out. They don't have any insole. And these are only like $8. So it's a really good deal if you just want something, or even if you want to wear something around the house or around the pool. The only problem is these aren't slip resistant. It's hard to find a pair of shoes like this with a slip resistant sole, because these are kind of like a disposable shoe, and for some reason I guess it's too expensive, or they don't want to add that non-slip. But if you could find something like this non-slip, it'd be awesome, because basically you could wear them for 6 months to a year and throw them away, or you know, if they last you longer, that's fine. But for $6 or $8, that's what I usually buy for less than $10. And the rubber's kind of soft, so if you wear them a lot on concrete or asphalt, they do tend to wear. As you can see, my other ones are almost flat because I wear them almost every day, and it's like a super soft rubber. The problem is if you step on a nail or a spike or something like that, it will go through. There's no protection against that because there's no tough rubber on the bottom. So they're basically a super light, super disposable 6 month to a year shoe. That's why they're so cheap, but they're super comfortable and super easy to get on and off. And I tried these on real quick because I thought maybe the back of the shoe would keep me from slipping them on, and it doesn't really. It kind of have to poke it with your foot a little bit, your other foot, but they slip on, and the back of the heel pops out pretty easily, especially if you put your other foot up against it. So they're not quite as easy to get the other ones on, but they they stay on a lot better. So anyway, this is Roger with Roger's Reviews on the men's must-haves. Revolution. It's a cheap little shoe, and it's great too if you they're cheap enough to where you can keep one in the back of your truck, or keep them in your toolbox, or keep them under the seat. And if there's something real nasty or dirty, or if you want to go to the beach, you don't want to get your shoes all nasty, you want to go to the pool, you don't want to and you can jump in the pool with them, you can jump in the water, you can jump in the ocean, and then you just basically wear them out, and they have enough holes in them where all the water runs out. Sit them on top of your bed of your truck, or flip them over. Within a few minutes they're dry. They're just a really good extra pair of shoes to keep with you. They're inexpensive, or you can buy an extra half dozen of them, keep them everywhere. and that way you always have something something clean to wear. And anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. If you like this video, crush the like button, and we'll bring you more stuff just for men.